YouTubers, what's up? Lord Bells here. I recently got a response message on the my YouTube channel from a YouTube subscriber named ISOism. Now he says, "Yo, thanks for the link, but dude, hook me up with how you did that video. I want to make some cool video effects like you." Now, he did that on January 8th. Now, I was kind of confused on which video he was talking about until I looked into it. And I couldn't really figure it out, because I've done other videos too. Until he responded on January 11th, says, "One with the Mario game in the background." Now, that's a really good question. How did I do that? Well, if you've seen a lot of other videos on the internet, like Angry Video Game Nerd, they've done Star Wars, but other people on the internet, even Hot for Words has done it too. It's a very common effect used in movies, different things. What it is they're using either blue screen or a green screen to do what's called a key effect. Now, I will show you how to do this, YouTube. It's extremely easy. First of all, the things you'll need, of course, is a green screen, which I have one, and something to record the video, like any video camera would work. But the one thing you will need the most, not only the green screen, but the lighting. The lighting has to be well, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be brighter. That way, it's not dark. Now, this could be solved with lots of different things, but what I'm going to use is actually an old shop light, and that's what I'm going to use. So let's get started. First, I think I'm going to have to change my shirt, though. Alright, now that we got our green screen hooked up and our light, which is bright, this is my guinea pig. You'll need somebody to stand in front of the green screen. Stand back like that. Forward just about it. There you go. You'll need to have him stand just a little bit forward so he's not casting any shadows. Of course, with this, you're going to cast shadows anyways. So, first thing you'll need to do, is you need enough light to where it washes out anything that's you don't want. If you notice at the top of the screen here, I'm cutting off his head. This doesn't really matter, well, in this tutorial. What you want to make sure is they're inside the entire frame of the camera. Now, since we're working with such a small space here, this is what we're going to have to work with. Say hello to everybody on YouTube.
Hello.
As you can see, my guinea pig is not really filled. Never is. Anyways.
Like me.
Wave, do something. Again, my guinea pig is not thrilled. Okay. As you can see, with the light on, the background is pretty much fully lit. There's a few shadows. Not much we could do about that with what we have. But this is low budget. And again, I'm using a shop light. If you really want to get creative, if you really want to get creative, get some of those clip-on lights that they use for chickens and stuff at farms. The best thing to do is halogen bulbs. One over here, and above, and one in the middle. Another thing you might consider is using paper at a little short distance in front of it to kind of wash out some of the really bright light. Let's go back to the computer side and finish up. Alright, the first thing you want to do is bring up Adobe After Effects. Now again, there's probably other software out there that can do this, but I'm using this because this is what I know how to use. So you're going to go File, and you're going to import your files. Now I would import all of them that you need. Now I got two different files here. Now I have a background picture which we will use, which is my background, holodeck background picture, which a geek would use. And I have my video that we just took. So we're going to open, and the first thing you're going to do is, since we're just doing a basic composite, is you want to throw that right in there, and there you go. As you can see, we have our victim slash guinea pig, in position. And as we look, the difference in lighting, went from dark to light. You see that? Nice and neat. Okay, after that is done, next thing you want to do is drag your picture or video, and that's going to be your second layer, as you can see. 1, 2. The reason this is going to be our first layer is we're going to use the keying effect on this. Now, there's two different types. There's one that's called Keylight, which is a plugin that you can get for Adobe After Effects, or you can just do the basic key. Now, we're going to do a color key since we don't have, technically, you don't have Keylight. Oops, sorry. So you're going to right click on this. You can either right click and go to Effect, or you can just make sure it's selected, the video, Effect, Keying, Color Key. And it's simple as taking the little eyedropper here, clicking on it, and clicking there. Now, as you can see, nothing's taken away, right? Well, you're like, what the heck? You see this tolerance level? Just play with it. And as you can see, it took most of it away. I'm going to put that on 50. Now, bring this back a little bit. As you can see here, it did not take all of it away. This is just a basic key tool. I don't personally use this because it doesn't work worth a damn. The one I use is called Keylight. Now this is a plugin that you can get for Adobe After Effects. Go to Effect, Keying, and do the same thing. Now see the difference? Very simple. Now, if you run the video, it looks like he's on a holodeck. Now, of course, you can play with the picture in the background here. You know, maneuver it to make it look like he's on a holodeck. As you can see, it looks like he's actually on the holodeck. Pretty cool, right? Yep, that's right. Let me compile this, and I will put it on the tail end of this video for you. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say, but till next time, see ya. And that's pretty much how it is. The one thing I didn't mention before until actually I did use the program was I used Adobe After Effects. It's a great program, never had any problems with it. I use it a lot on different effects. In fact, if you've seen the video, the energy ball test on YouTube with the girl, that was done with this program. In fact, you can do anything. I've done lightsaber effects, everything. So you know, it's fun. I enjoy doing it. But there's other programs. You know, I mentioned Final Cut Pro for Macintosh. You know, there's all kinds of them out there. You know, you can use. But the one I use the most is Adobe After Effects. I mean, there's probably even some free ones. Now, I will look that up to see if there's any good free programs that you can do this type of stuff with, and I will post it on YouTube as soon as I can. But until next time, see you later.